Questions before?
See Coach Mike Rhoades.
You probably don't have any more room on that stuff. Damn.
Hopefully your recorders aren't full. Oh shoot.
So I'm sorry, I'm not that much fun. So just really proud of our guys. That was a gut check. I told the guys if you give up 45 points in the second half, we won't win. And wish it was less than 40, but we had a stretch there where we really got stops. And down the stretch, I thought Johnny did a great job. You know, sort of his first time with the ball on his hip late in the game, and he did a good job of running the show, getting his team right on both ends of the court. I'm very proud of him. So it was a great team win. I was really proud of how we shared the ball. You know, we can score the ball. You guys all know that. We just got to continue to get better. But I'm really proud of our effort. I was really proud of our focus late in the game. Guys weren't frustrated. They weren't mad. They knew they had to get some things done, and I'm really proud of them.
Coach, what are the biggest thing you learned about your team tonight? You know, with that resolve they showed down the stretch, most part kept getting close and they kept making sure.
Yeah, look, these guys, our guys here with us, they want to win. They want to win now too, but there's a process to it. And I told them afterwards, they were sitting there, and I think they thought I was going to come in there and ream them. And I don't do that after games, no matter what. Because that's practice tomorrow. We'll go to work. But I said, you know, it's hard to win college basketball games, and I'm sure around here we've been spoiled for a while. But we're going to celebrate victories and success. And if it was a one-pointer, an ugly one, or a 40-pointer, we're going to be happy that we're on the right side of it. And we were on the right side of it today. And we learned a lot about our team. We also know we have to get a lot better. But I'm really proud of our guys and our approach. I think we learned that, you know, we're capable of doing some really good things, but we got to put it all together now.
Coach, last game you only had 15 free throw attempts. This game you had 24. How critical is that to get those free throw attempts as you go on or as the season goes on?
It's huge.
And to make more of them.
Yeah, it's huge because when you're not shooting the ball well from three, now we're going to shoot threes, you guys know that, but if we're not shooting it at a high clip, you got to get to the foul line. And that's a way maybe somebody that doesn't make their first couple of threes to get themselves in a little bit of a groove. Now they could, you know, get to the free throw line, knock a couple down. Now you got yourself in a groove. So we got to attack the basket. And we got guys that can get all the way to the rim and score, and we have some big guys that can draw fouls and they can shoot it as well. So that's got to be an advantage for us.
Coach, we know Justin is a very special player, but I mean, 9 of 9, 18 points in the first half, finishing with 27 and hustling on defense. I mean, how do you describe a performance like this when he's just doing everything possible at a high clip?
Well, he's really focused. He's really zeroed in. He wants to have a great senior year, and he wants his team to win. And he's been a lot of fun to coach because he listens. But we spend a lot of time. You know, our coaches spend a lot of time with him because he's a versatile player, and he can make threes. He can put the ball on the floor. He can draw fouls, and then he's relentless going after the basketball, which that's a talent. Like, coaches want all their players to go after the ball, and then there's some guys it's innate. It's in their DNA to go after everything. And you know, here's a senior who's been through a lot of games, and his team's won a lot of games. And late in the game, he's all over the floor, coming up with the ball or keeping the ball alive, and says a lot about how bad he wants to win. So really proud of him. And now he doesn't have to come out next game and get 27. He's just got to be him, and that's plenty good enough.
Hey, Coach, how do you know, 17 threes in there for them? Is there any type of way that you think you can get them on the defensive front to try to prevent so many three-pointers on that end? 17 threes in there. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, and look, we've been in our exhibitions, our scrimmages, we've defended the three pretty well because we're long and we could cover ground. We didn't do a very good job of it today. We're lucky it didn't beat us. I told our guys we got to keep them to 10. They're going to shoot so many. Heck, they shot 40 of them. So I told them we got to keep it close to 10. Well, they come out of the box, boom, boom, knock them down, gives them great confidence. We got caught in between in the press too much of going to trap or going to intercept and giving a pass forward up for a three. And inexperience, and you know, I call it game slippage at times. We practice it, and the lights are on, you have game slippage. We just got to get better at it. That's on the coaching staff to find a way to teach it, work it harder, demand it more, and those guys get a feel through a lot of reps in practice of not giving up those threes. We have enough guys that are long enough and athletic enough to run those passes down and take those threes. I thought late in the game we did that, and that was huge. And I think Our press today, we didn't get as many turnovers as maybe we wanted, but it wore them down. And I thought late in the game they shot some threes that were air balls or hit the front of the rim, and they got tired. And it's just that cumulative effect of that press. I mean, that was huge for us today.
You brought up the green light philosophy where you don't want guys to put over their shoulder. You just said that maybe you thought some of the guys in the locker rooms would come in and light them up and tell them games are tough. You see a game like this where you see them get into a dogfight, a firefight like this, that positive reinforcement. What are you seeing the change in demeanor of your team?
Well, personally, I love close games. Now, I'm not coaching to make the game close, so just so you all know. But I love close games. I was like that as a player. I was like that as an assistant coach. Randolph, Macon, and Rice. That's fun. That's why we're all here. I mean, that's the neat thing about basketball, about games, college games, when they are close. Yeah, we all won 40-point. You feel better late in the game. Oh, we got this one. But close games reveal a lot about you, no matter who they're against. And they have you grow and you learn why you're in the middle of it, right in the middle of the fire. I always enjoy that. So I'm not. If we win, we win. It's close or not. We win, we're happy about it. We're going to celebrate that no matter what. But I also want our guys, like everything we experience while they're here, we gotta grow from and learn from. That to me is number one. Like we're going to grow from today. Doesn't mean that the next time out is going to be better or 10 times better. But we got to grow from it and learn, and that's how you mature, and that's how you get a freshman point guard like Tyler May. Instead of playing 6 minutes, he's playing 12 now. Or Johnny late in the game doesn't overdrive the one time, over-penetrate. He stays on the ground, and we keep running our offense. Those are the things you got to learn, but close games reveal a lot. And I loved our sort of fortitude late in the game. It was really good in a close game. It was our first close game we've had. So I was really proud of our guys. And you don't want to always learn stuff through defeat. You want to learn them through close games and wins like we did today.
Coach, along those lines, how valuable was to have a game like this with Team UNF coming in here Friday where you had to kind of grind it out? I mean, would you rather have a close game like that going into a game like that, or would you rather have a blowout where everything's going clicking?
I just want to win. So it don't matter to me. Look, I love close games, so you get a 20-point, 40-point win. I mean, everyone loves that stuff too. But close games, I just think makes you better. And we got to be a lot better tonight, Friday than we were today. But we got to be a lot better on Wednesday than we were tonight in practice. And we talk about, the big thing we talk about all the time is move forward. In everything we do, we got to continually move forward, because if you stay the same, people are passing you out. And we got to move forward, and we got to get a lot better in the next 3 days and be ready for UVA. Great program, unbelievable coach. They've had a lot of success. But they put their shoes on the same way we do, one at a time, and we'll be ready to play.
Coach, speaking of the UVA game, with this game was more up and down, fast paced. How do you transition that into preparation for UVA, a team that's going to be more conservative and it's going to be definitely more of a grind factor in that game?
Speed them up, play faster. This is what we're going to do. We're not going to change for whoever we play. We're going to play fast. We're going to be real aggressive. We're going to share the ball. We're going to try to speed them up, and it's two different styles. Let's see if our style could win on Friday.
Probably be a bad time to tell you they put up a points record tonight under Tony.
Yeah, they're talented. They can really shoot it. Yep. So, we got a lot of work to do the next 3 days, but I think our guys will be locked in and focused, and you got to play the game, man. And we're gonna be ready to play the game.
In football, they have certain times coaches will look way ahead in the early season for a triple option offense, and they'll scout it. Do you do anything like that with like a pack line defense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one thing we do in the off season, each scout coach has our opponents, and they'll watch 3 or 4 or 5 games, and so in preseason practice, we'll take plays from teams we're going to play. UVA, of course, their pack line defense and some of their offensive stuff, and we'll drill that stuff in practice. And our guys don't know who it is. But now when they come to practice tomorrow, oh, that's why we were doing that in practice. We do that for a bunch of teams we play.
Time for one more? All right.
See you guys Friday. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.